Via casa. Welcome back to my drive home. Via casa. Via casa. Via casa.
See you back there Monday.
All right, see you Monday. Welcome.
Turn right into the parking lot.
Welcome to my drive home. This is my first episode of my drive
Arrived.
cross country home.
Welcome back to my drive home.
I started this morning in Del Rio, Texas, and I just left the San Antonio airport. Now I'm about to crash. Getting some barbecue at Bill Miller's. Unless I search real quick and there's a lot better barbecue place around. Today I'm heading up to Dallas and I'll sleep. Tomorrow I'm going to Nashville/Brentwood area. I'll be going home on Saturday. And you'll be here for the ride. So let's drive home. But first, barbecue.
With the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. My challenge was answered in less than a heartbeat. The handsome young stranger lay dead on the floor. I saddled up and away I did go, riding alone in the dark.
The destination is on your right. Reese Bros Barbecue.
Tomorrow
Arrived.
if I be tonight, nothing's worse than this pain in my heart.
Made it to Mesquite. Started in Del Rio, went through San Antonio, through Waco, Austin, and the other towns I've never known. Now we're in Mesquite, Dallas, Fort Worth. So many names. Checked into my hotel. Now I'm on my way to my grandfather's house here in Mesquite.
Turn left onto LBJ Freeway Service Road East, then merge onto I-635 North.
I don't know. I can't get there. Can't do it. I gotta turn around.
In half a mile, turn left onto Gross Road.
Let's do that. It's crazy. Had to go across 4 lanes. So yeah, my father's father, Thomas Willard Kurz the First, lived in Mesquite, Texas for as long as I know. Fun fact about my drive home. I end most of my videos with an abrupt bye. Texan accent, bye. And I think that's because that's the last thing he said to me.
At the next stop sign, turn left.
That was his last word to me. Bye. A few years ago, Brittany and I were in Texas, and we were driving similar to today, actually. Long road trip across Texas, and we stopped by Mesquite to see Grandpa Kurz. And so we went out for supper, we went to his house, we're looking at the pictures and stuff. It was getting late, and I had to drive back
At the stop sign, turn left.
I had to drive back to San Antonio that night because I had to be in that area for work. So I said, well, we should probably get going. And he switched gears immediately. He was like, oh, okay, hopped up. All right.
In about 2 miles, turn left onto
And
Motley
walked us to the
Drive.
door. And I was trying to, say the normal formalities, like, hope we get to see you again. He's like, yep, bye. And that was pretty much it. Oh, okay, bye. And I'm really glad that we went to see him that day, because it was like a month, I think, later that he passed away. Very cool guy. Real quirky. He's got a bunch of restaurants that he frequented around here. He took us to one of them, a barbecue place. I think that's it. Solman's Barbecue. Soul Man.
Go ahead, Brittany.
I don't know if you can see that or not. So his house has been sitting vacant, and my dad and his brother have been coming a couple times a year to try to clean it out and fix it up and get it ready to sell or do whatever with. We have access to it, so I'm going to come see it maybe for the last time before it's no longer in the family. Leaving Mesquite, heading towards Little Rock, and on to Tennessee.
Turn right onto Military Parkway.
So the story of why I'm driving home, I don't know if I've talked about it much. This vehicle that I'm in, this Volkswagen Atlas, was purchased by my company a couple of years ago for some testing that we were doing. We were on this project, and we purchased this vehicle to do a lot of testing, so we wouldn't have to keep renting a vehicle. It's cheaper sometimes to buy. So we bought this Atlas and sent it to Texas, where the majority of on-vehicle testing took place. And then the testing wrapped up, and the vehicle just stayed in Texas. So it's just been sitting for like a year and a half. And we thought, hey, why not stop by and pick up the Atlas and drive it home, so we can have it back at work, so we can use it. So that's the exciting story of why I'm driving. Nobody wanted to come with me. It's fine. Just kidding. A few people wanted to go but couldn't. My dad wanted to go. My daughter, Ashton, said she wished she could go. She just wanted to get out of school, I think. My boys, obviously, wanted to go. Pretty much everyone wanted to go but Brittany. traffic and the fast food eats, and every cornstalk that I see reminds me that I long to be on my drive home. Welcome back to my drive home.
Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 17, Acts chapter 20 verse 28, and Titus chapter 1 verse 7. Ambassadors, 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 20. Stewards, 1 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 1. Men of God, 1 Samuel chapter 2 verse 27 and 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 11. Rulers, Hebrews chapter 13 verses 7.
1, 2, 3.
Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene.
Sorry, no. I'm driving, so it's not safe to look up celebrities' home addresses.
So I was stuck on 71 North for like an hour and a half. So I hopped on, I took a U-turn on one of those no U-turn turnarounds and hopped on 71 South to go around, found 455 west. I was just talking to the video about how my camera has been just randomly turning off. And I was like, I'm gonna check it right now. And it was off.
Sign. Turn left.
I'm on some back roads trying to go around the closed 71 North.
At the stop sign, turn left onto US 127.
This is Kentucky. So I've been listening to this book by 9 Marks called One Assembly. And it's a case for churches to not be multi-site or multi-service. And the author said, he told a friend of his that he was writing this, and he said, people are going to think you're a loon. Because that's such a minority view. It's like a 5.5 hour book, so I was thinking I'll finish it pretty soon before I get home. But then this traffic set me back. Now there's all the screen's frozen. Everything's freezing. And everything's dying and freezing and shutting off. Traffic jam. But there's still like 5 hours left. 4.5 to my drive. He makes a pretty good argument against multi-service / multi-site churches. Chances are, if you go to church, you're part of a church that has multiple services, I think. Smaller churches, my parents' church, my church only has one service, but I don't think it's out of conviction. I think it's just we don't need more than one service. What are your thoughts? The Bible and your thoughts aren't that important. It's really, what does the Bible say? How do we interpret the Bible? How does the Bible govern our decisions. It's not about pragmatism. It's not about what makes sense logically to us. Because there's tons of things that might make sense logically to our flawed, sinful human brains, but go against God's commands. He gives a really good example or illustration of a team, like a soccer team, and how a team is the people, obviously. People always say the church is people, it's not the building, which is true, kind of. But a team is the people who meet, practice, and play together. If you never practice or play with your team, it wouldn't make any sense to call yourself a team or part of that team. So it is with the church. It is predominantly the people over the place, but they're only a people because they gather at the place. So I recommend it. Give it a listen, whether you agree or not. I think it's good to challenge our own assumptions and to think biblically about things. I was just listening to Spotify, and this ad annoyed me so much I wanted to talk about it. Nothing starts your evening off like a bag of potato chips. That wasn't the exact line. It was worse than that. I can't remember exactly what they said. It was something like, your night begins with a bag of potato chips. So immediately I'm mad. I yell out, oh yeah, that's what I always say. Nothing gets me started, nothing gets me going like chips. Just potatoes, oil, and salt. That sounds disgusting, but it's like, it is. That's all we're eating. Potatoes, oil, and salt. And then she said, best served out of a bowl or shared straight from the bag. Should we put these on a plate, do you think? Or maybe a shish kebab, a chip kebab? No. We recommend a bowl. Or you can eat them straight out of the bag. Anyways. These are the thoughts that I had. And I've got no one to share them with. For I am alone. I already missed the parade. I didn't even know there was a parade. And I'm going to be late to get to the Uniontown festival because of that stinking traffic.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is the end.
Oh, sorry.
Thanks for
bye
watching.
guys. Thank you so much for watching my drive home.
They probably can't see you.
They can, I saw it.
Wait, was I in this video at all?
I was in Mexico.
Oh, right. I
Long
was
time.
just thinking about going. I hope you enjoyed the Mexico trip, and I hope you
Bye,
ate many
Dan. Bye,
tacos.
bestie.
Thank you for watching this video.
I missed you.
And I hope you guys have a great night. Bye.
Yeah, I'm just wrapping up. We don't have to do a video. I know you don't enjoy being on my drive home. Is that right? So, muchas gracias for watching this week's episode.
Muy bien. Como la flor.
What's that mean?
Yes, I have to figure it out.
Floor?
Como la flor.
Como? How is the flower? Como la flor. What's that mean, folks? Let me know in the comments. Stop.
How do I play music?
You can. I don't want to right now.
Well, it's called
So-
Como la flor.
So have a great rest of your day. And we'll talk to you more next week.